Hey guys, Elvis here from the trading room. Okay, my OBS giving some trouble today, so recording kind of difficult. Okay, let's go through some stuff. This is just for trade planning, not for trade purposes. Review purposes. We usually do trade reviews with we paid clients only. Alright, so we're looking at a couple things for tomorrow. So this is your slash ES US 500 chart. Alright, I've already put in value areas, settlement, deviation levels. Right, so we have moved a bearish rotation in the market. So while last couple of weeks you would see a big move to the upside, which is the best move since 2003, which is like 15 years now of the market opening. For the first 2 weeks, the strongest opening move. We had some political news coming out today, which is have some fear about a government shutdown. So you could see this bearish tendency, and you could see volume, a lot of volume, greater than where we are accustomed to in the market, and it followed through. So that is why you could see a bigger bearish move. And so this is open interest volume here. This is our Fisher transformers, battery training, all the links this we sent we paid clients, whoever take the training, does actually get this link free for the moment. So here what we're actually doing. So we have a value area high, value area low, deviation levels. So we're looking to be bearish. We could be bearish in two ways here by looking to be trading the safest way possible. So we have 127.96, 97.6 as we one deviation level. So the market has opened up a bit, so you could get a bullish move to the upside tomorrow. We don't actually think we be able to reach back up to this point here, so we're looking at these order blocks to indicate where we have three levels right there on the order block. So we have top of value area, bearish sentiment, which the market was looking at, zero number, and deviation level. So we're looking to sell 120, I'll say 127, 2800 and lower. So what you could do is sell binary at 27.98, which should be available to you at the money, or in the money, sell it at 40 to 50 as a binary. Now we know we don't hold trades all day unless we actually see the market reaches fine enough. If we see clear profits, we take profits and close off the trade. Minimize risk of trade coming back and eat us alive. Right. For closing volume especially, you could get one position starting and then leg into our next position. It's called leaning in trade. So we actually lean on a trade and stalk a trade, which is something that we teach within the training program, how to lean on a trade and how to stalk on a trade. An example of that today would have been the oil trade, meaning that we try to buy a cheap spread, which is $15 maximum risk, and then actually buy the binary, which would give us the same more profit and a safer place to enter the trade. So right now we actually looking to sell 27.97. So we trade in spreads tomorrow, so we selling 27.60 to 2800 spread, meaning the top of the spread and the bottom of the spread. Looking at selling 27.96, which will give us maximum $40 risk. As we pointed out, 2800 is more or less the limit. Anything above 2800 we wouldn't be trading or entering a position in. So we could lean into the trade at 27.96 to pick up for the premium that we have to pay. Usually we may have to re-hit this one deviation level to actually get the trade filled at 27.96. 27.95 might be a good fill for you also, but you can monitor your trade. We like to trade $40 risk to $50 risk maximum on the US 500 trading. Spreads and look for 1 to 1 or 1.5 to 1. So if we are risking maximum $40, we could take 0.5 deviation, which is an easier move to get than getting straight down. We look to more or less not lean to actually break all the lines on them, because a high volume trade, it doesn't usually happen like this on a particular day. So you could actually trade that, pull $60 off of the market and live to trade another day, as we say. Take what the market offers and nothing more and nothing less. Okay, so you're looking to sell 127.96 on a spread on 12800 spread. Now you could see this one deviation right below where support is. We value here at low. So you could either, and then you have support here, so you could either buy 27.67, which you could get pick up here, but you would have to risk $70 here. But my leaning is to trade off a 27.62.63, so we could look to buy off of this order block here. Is a more potential way to actually get into a trade, because we're on a bearish move. We could be a little more constrained when we move, or you could leg in on a trade in the morning. If you see a 27.65 floor, you could leg in at this price 27.68, which will give you $30 risk and should be filled once it's in this zone here. And so you could lean on the trade here and actually take the bigger trade off of this if you get the position off. So you could make your $30 risk plus $40 risk will put you at $70 maximum risk to move to the upside back. And spread trading is a little different from binary trading, as we explain to the clients. So when they start, there's actually be some training that they actually go through to know how we actually trade spreads and why we trade spreads in a certain way by risking a lot less to make a lot more money in certain cases. Some cases we break even, some cases it's a lot easier to manage for us. Okay, so that is the /ES. So we're moving on to all four markets tonight. So you could see on the NQ same stuff happen, which is the market tends to move in the same direction overall about 80% of the time. So you have 80% on confluence and stuff and correlation. So what we're looking for actually in this market is, if the market goes to the downside, we're actually looking to buy this 6702. 6702 isn't offered as a binary on the dailies so far on Nadex, so you would be able to only get this as an out-of money trade at 6720 right now. So if you get 6702, you would see a signal in a 35 to 40 out of the money trade to the upside, and then manage the trade to the upside as we see it. If the market does hit there, there's always a chance the market could tank, as we know. If we're on a bearish rotations will push further than usually than a bullish rotation. If you're looking for sells, you have automatic sells at 27.21, 68.21 to 6800. So you have a 6800 strike here, so we might be selling that at 50. So I have a working order in for that already. It's a US Tech 6800 at 50 as a working order. So how I usually trade this is wait for it to pick up and then signal you guys, because I trade live in the market, on the underlying in the market in fact. So now we go to the Wall Street 30, which is /YM 15-day 15 market. This market is a beast. This has been climbing literally. You can see the spacing on the value on the POCs here, which gives you a signal to how strong the actual move is. And you can see the actual hard pullback today on the market. So we're looking to sell this one deviation trade area here. The market would have to push up to the upside to sell that actual trade. So we actually have this as a working order at 25,600 to 26,000. We're looking to sell 25,960. We would need the market to push up to either top of value area here, or on the one deviation, just above the one deviation. So you're looking for this to be a kill zone here. So if you actually see our signal or trade, we actually within the kill zone to sell the trade. You can take it at a maximum if you want to be a little bit more aggressive and sell it at 50 and take a 1-to-1 take profit, but we're actually looking for a 2-to-1 trade on this. If the market does hit this level up here tomorrow, we'll be able to signal something a lot easier for you guys to take a 2-to-1 trade. So if you got a 35 trade, we could actually take $70 off of this trade, looking for the move to the 0.5 deviation back to the downside. So we're looking for a bullish move here, open, and the market hits pointer controls and deviation levels, and then move to the downside. So the next one would be the RTY, which is US small cap. Now RTY is governed more by politics than any of the other indices. So you can see the strong dip and not that much of a recovery. So as you can see, the market actually breaks support, multiple supports, close below as a signal that in a serious bearish rotation here. So you actually more than likely would be leaving this market and looking at price action in market. If you're looking for this trade for tomorrow, this 57 number, we have a cluster of POCs right here where you could sell up to the 61. So we're looking for 1561 to 1557 to actually engage in a buy. So this level, this one deviation level, may hold, may not hold, because you can push straight through, go down to the downside and continue trading to the downside, and more or less come straight down to the bottom of our whole value area here. So this trade has a lot of risk in it to be buying and selling tomorrow, because each strong moves would be politically driven in the market, meaning that budget concerns and stuff. Ideal point if you're looking to sell here is this 1.5 deviation with a round number at 1600. 1600 would be a very good number to sell off. You could sell this more or less in the money. More than likely you could sell this in the money at 70 30 and almost be sure that you could be profitable on that trade. We always looking for the best areas to actually buy or sell. So if we see anyway within this block here, we would be interested in selling it, but we don't want to overload. According to money management, as you can see today, we leaned out, we took profit on the oil early to get into one of the other trades, meaning that we bank some profit to get into one of the other trades. So you would actually see we signaling at 58, but you could actually set your stuff at 50 if you would like, but it would have to just be on the strike itself. So sometimes they would just hit the strike here and move to the downside according to which part we move out, where the strike is located, to where we actually looking at in the market. So say if you have 27.76 as a strike and you're actually trying to buy this area here, the value might just come here and pop down here and then go back to the upside. You wouldn't get filled. So we just try to as much guarantee a fill and have a reasonable risk to reward if we trade in binaries. Or we just actually be looking to trade spreads, because we're looking for moves in the market rather than just saying this is support, this is resistance, this is support, this is resistance, sort of stuff. We're actually looking to trade the market and teach you guys how to actually trade the open market, because this is the first step to actually becoming a trader. Trading on Nadex is a cheap way to enter into the market, meaning that on the open market, normal /ES one contract 1 point, like today 1 point is equal to $50 per contract. So like today's move was a 35 point move from the high to the low. That would entail 38 points. That would be $1,900 on one contract, either win or loss. So you have to be particular about how you're trading on the open market, but Nadex is a cheap way, because we'll be only $190 on this trade per contract. So it's about learning how to actually trade. This is the way you actually learn to trade and trade live money and make some cash to build an account. Okay guys, that is the trade plan for today. Hope you guys had a profitable day trading. We had some small profits. Most of you guys broke even or took some small profits in the live room. Facebook guys probably took some small losses. But that is trading, and how trading actually is. Trading at the money is always the best way in our opinion, because you're actually looking for moves in the market. Trading in the money puts you at certain number of ways of more risking, because if you were looking to buy at any point today and looking to say, right, we wasn't coming down to this area here, you would have gotten shots. A lot of shots. You might have lost $75 trying to make $25. We don't trade in the money, we trade at the money trades. So I hope you guys learning some stuff. In the training program, we actually have a couple guys in the training program already. It would be dependent on the way we actually building out the system, because we actually using them as beta testers in the training program right now. If you guys are interested in actually getting into the Stride group, if you're not in the Stride group, you can always message us on Facebook or reply to us on the YouTube channel. We'll try to for you guys to get into the app, because we require an email to have give you guys access to the system. Okay, guys, I hope you guys have a profitable day tomorrow. Trade small, trade smart. Okay, guys, bye.